We just didn't think that there's any way that we would play because of wind, and chill factor, and the temperature.
Conditions were horrible. They really were. They were terrible.
It's just getting the job done at whatever it cost. Whatever conditions, they're going to be under the same conditions.
The weather was not something that bothered me. It was the Dallas Cowboys that bothered me. From the first day of camp that year, Coach Lombardi brought us all together for an evening meeting, and he talked about the challenge that we faced to win our third consecutive title. No one had ever won 3 in a row before, and we had a chance to do something that no one had ever done.
The day of the Ice Bowl, I had gotten up early, going out into the kitchen. I was preparing my meal, and turned around on the guy and said, "Oh, it's cold out there today. It's 20 below," and it was 20 below. And it was going to warm up by game time. They said it warm up by game time. It warmed up to 13 below.
And so we said, no way. There's no way we're going to play this game. And then Vince came out and said, all right, let's get it to, I guess the quote would be, to warm up. So we went out on the field, and there wasn't any turning back after that.
You sometimes score very simply, just bing bang, and sometimes you grind it out inch by inch and foot by foot, and it's just a slug the whole way. And we had scored very easily on a couple passes, and so we were comfortable, but we were not celebrating yet. We weren't quite ready to take the cap off the bottle.
I think as a home team, when you have weather conditions like we had, that down deep, you'd think that you had the advantage because you got a team from Dallas where it never gets maybe below freezing, maybe some. And then you go up, and then you have 2 definitely weather-related fumbles, one by the quarterback and one handling the punt, and ended up 10 points all of a sudden that we gave up. And so, you know, the weather almost got us. It didn't take a genius to look at the scoreboard and see that, you know, we had to do something immediately or it's over.
It's about us winning the game, walking off the field, winning the game. We have been there. We had been there before. We come all this way. This is the end of it. Let's not go home sad.
Bart said he thought he could get in, and we were on the 1-yard line. And that's probably our best opportunity to end it.
Starr just came back from talking to Lombardi, and he said something, I don't know, something like, Lombardi says, you run it and let's get the hell off the field, or something like that. And he came back, he says, he just says, you know, score a touchdown and let's get the heck out of here.
First of all, I had a great sense of relief when I turned around and looked at the ball carrier, who happened to be Bart, and I saw him laying across the end zone, and that we had scored. And the overwhelming feeling was relief that I got my job done and I had been able to take care of my position and my business and not let the team down.
When I saw the referee throw his hands up like that, touchdown, that's one of the prettiest sights in the world. And I took off and ran in. I was really relieved because I knew to me, this meant everything. I mean, the 3 in a row has finally been finalized.
You know, that was a historical day, and all of us didn't truly realize how important it was and how it was going to turn out to be something that we're talking about 50-something years later. And it'll be a long time before you ever see something like that again. Those conditions, if it had been a nice 35-degree game, it would have been different for everybody.
I think we won because we were a team. I think we won because we had a great coach. I think we won because we had a family. I think we won because we loved each other. We loved and respect each other on our team. And this is something that you don't find on all teams.
I was celebrating. I was on top of the world. Super Bowl was just a bonus.